Last week, Uber introduced a new pricing scheme in Ontario called Upfront, which they say is supposed to offer more transparency to drivers about trips. But drivers on the picket lines today say the flawed system eats up more of their hard-earned cash.
Now, with upfront fares, Uber has instituted artificial intelligence and eliminated the rate card. So effectively what it does is it looks at the rider and it says, what's the maximum amount you're willing to pay for this ride? And then it looks for a driver who's willing to accept the lowest possible amount for providing the service, and then Uber takes the rest.
The company says the change is a result of feedback from drivers and is meant to provide more transparency about trips.
Yes, we have transparency over how much we're being paid and where we're going. Unfortunately, that's where the transparency ends. There is no further information about things like how much the rider is paying, how much is Uber taking.
A spokesperson for Uber writes, in part, the new approach to fares takes into account various factors related to a driver's trip, including time and distance, market conditions, and real-time demand at the destination. Drivers say since the introduction of this new pricing structure, their rates have gone down, and Uber takes an even bigger chunk out of their rates than the previous 25 to 28% service fee.
90 kilometers from here to Barrie. Okay. And the thing is, the customer is paying $120, $130 to come to the airport, and the guy who's getting like $52. The driver.
From Brampton to North York, they are charging the customer same amount, $61 to $63. You cannot imagine how much they are giving us, $23.
Uber's service fee now varies from trip to trip as per industry standard with upfront fares. And to drivers who are currently unhappy, Uber says, as drivers spend time on the platform over the next few weeks and receive weekly statements that provide a detailed breakdown of where the money customers were charged went, including third-party and government fees, taxes, and Uber's service fee, drivers will see how the Uber platform continues to be a flexible earning opportunity for them. Picketers say that they're going to be out here protesting until about 8 p.m. tonight. And in the meantime, Toronto Pearson Airport says to passengers to budget extra time, especially around the Viscount rideshare lot, as well as in the terminals. At Pearson, Rhianne Campbell, City News.